Hello everybody and welcome. This is the Coffee with Jay. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Please do consider subscribing if you haven't, and thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. On this IG live, NOTA's dropping its guidelines. I don't want to spoil it for you. You should just watch for yourselves.
Percent ownership of the show, and he got that. It doesn't matter how much they did in sales. Once those videos came out and City Press, you must remember that City Press is one of the papers that works for them. So one of their biggest advertisers is Pumelela Gambling. So that's where Moses Tembe is chairman of the Pumelela Gambling Board. They own Isibaya Casino and a whole lot of other casinos. Superbets, the sponsor of Podcast and Chill, Superbets, is also owned by Pumelela Gambling Board. You understand? So that's exactly how they did that. That's how they did that. They took all his guap. They came for his bread so that he wouldn't be able to afford lawyers, so that if they can get a charge of murder against him, they'll pay the judges to make sure that he's found guilty. Because that's what they do. They pay the judges. So basically, when I posted all those things, I wanted him to see that his lawyers are not on his team. So then I went for Shimza's girlfriend, Ati. And this is where she comes in, Ati. So I used Ati to expose to Keenan that his lawyers were compromising him because he didn't want to believe me. And then when he sent his lawyers letters, and then he saw that his lawyers also sent a letter from Ati trying to sue me, a cease and desist letter. Then he saw, oh, my lawyers are working for Cyril Ramaphosa. Cyril Ramaphosa has got business deals and is in bed with the Tembe family via his own family. That's why Bridgette Radebe was there, Devin Gogo's evil stepmother. Devin Gogo's evil stepmother was there sitting behind Keenan's family at Adele's funeral. Devin Gogo's evil stepmother, because her and Jeff Radebe are not even a couple anymore. They're not even a couple. They live separately. They are just married so that they can seem like they're a happy family, but they're not. You understand? Jeff Radebe is busy with whatever he's busy with, and she is busy with her Ben 10s. Yanga Chief is one of the Ben 10s. Whatever. The lawyers, attorneys, advocates, I don't give a fuck. You know what it is. The lawyers, they're lawyers. The lawyers, a lawyer. The lawyers, they lawyer. You understand what I'm saying? Evil stepmother. So that is Yanga Chief's cougar. Now tell me, how do I know that? Because Yanga Chief was staying at the Oyster Box in 120,000 rands a night room, piping her up. That's the only reason he got into that 120,000 rands a night room. He even performed. Go to their Instagram. My brother owns that label. Go to the Instagram. Just type what you just typed. Go to the Instagram and then go to my brother and then support my brother's business, please, guys. He's a dope fashion designer. He's Bridgette Radebe's Ben 10. Yanga Chief is Bridgette Radebe's Ben 10. Dog, he owes me 120,000 rands in rent. 140,000 rands in rent. How does he afford to stay in a 120,000 rand suite at Oyster Box? He can't afford that shit. Keenan brought him over there. You understand? Keenan brought him over there. There's no need to keep a secret. Keenan is dead now. What's the point of keeping the secret? Keenan is dead. You understand? When Keenan was alive, there was a point of keeping that secret. But now he's no longer here, so what's the point of keeping that secret? Yanga can burn. It's fine. I don't care. If Yanga kills himself, I'll be happy, yeah. At least he would have taken himself out. But before he does that, he must tell the truth. He must write a letter, wrap it up in plastic, clean, sharp. 20th of March is my birthday. Nothing moves until Ranko steps down. Legacy, that's the mandate, guys. So imagine. Yanga thinks that I stopped being friends with him because he was dating Tanya, who had a baby. He was a stepfather to Tanya's. No, because I saw that this guy's a backstabber. He's a backstabber. He wants what I have. He wants my success. I got him a record deal. I sorted him out. I made sure he got summers and all those types of things. And then he goes and backstabs me. He's a motherfucker. So we're not here to talk about MT, please. I've already spoken about MT, and you guys did not want to listen to me. So now you guys can go fuck yourselves. I'm out of there. Don't talk about MT here. I'm blocking anybody that mentions MT here. I told you about MT. You motherfuckers didn't want to listen to me. So fuck yourselves now. You go and help MT because you didn't want to fucking listen. No, I'm not saving the juice for the podcast because I can't. Yes, she was high as fuck. Anela was high as. Well, she was on a downer. She was on a downer from the cat. You understand? She was on a downer from the cat. So, Vela, how do they get out of the lawsuits? Do you pay? No, man. That's why I paid part of that Shimza lawsuit. I paid 95. Paid some. I'm done paying that. I'm just gonna pay my lawyers, and then he can take me to court if he wants to think chick. Who said you must? Who said you must call people here? You're going to be removed. You're going to be blocked. Don't be tagging people here in my space. In my life, don't be tagging people here. Hola, like, come on. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. You can't have not done your bed. Not, and then you want to talk to me on live. What the fuck? No, be.
Nah, morning. Nah, I'm sorry, morning.
Make your bed, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah. Fuck that. You can't talk to me. You haven't done your bed. You want to talk to me? Mina, I'm still in bed. They can't sue me because if they sue me, they'll expose why they're suing me. Are they trying to silence me? Or which means I'm telling the truth. They can't sue you unless you're telling the truth. That's why Sims are trying to sue me because he knew I was telling the truth. You understand? So he must go to court and try and force them to take my fridge. I don't even have a fridge. My fridge belongs to the landlord. Fuck it. You understand? You understand? Come. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So as I was saying, he gave up the phone. Once he'd given up the girl's phone, it was over. They took everything. So this nigga talks about, oh, on Christmas Day, Keenan invited me. Yeah, Keenan invited you because so that he could get you some bread, and because his new, I don't know, aunt-in-law wanted to pipe you, wanted you to be her Benton. So he was looking up his aunt-in-law, Devon Gogo's the evil stepmother. That's all Keenan was doing. And they had you, flew you out to the oyster box, had you nicely there, and now you're piping Devon Gogo's evil stepmother. And now you think you're untouchable because you're piping Patrice Mutsipe's sister. Now you think you're untouchable because you're piping Patrice Mutsipe's sister. And you think you. That's why Yanga said, all he said on the timeline, he didn't even tag me once. Or he was just creating a show. He was creating a show. He didn't even tag. You understand? You can't say Nelly. Nelly was broken, and her family had given up on trying to help her. Her family wasn't getting her the help she needed. Her own family. Why is it that if they had problems and the father knew about the problems, why didn't the father step in as a good father and pull his daughter out of the relationship if there's troubles, if there's substance abuse? Why didn't he do that? He won't admit he is guilty for forcing his daughter to be with a man who is very prominent, who gets cyberbullied, and so she became a victim of cyberbullying. She was abusing substances, all of these types of things. You don't put someone like that, a fragile mind like that. If you love your daughter and she's 21 years old, you don't put her in that thing because you know that all of Bonang's fans are going to attack her. All of DJ Zindler's fans are going to attack her. Everybody's going to attack her. It's just like my wife. Because I'm so prominent, everyone tries to attack her because they try to bring me down. Not knowing that me, I don't care. I know why I married her. And that's what I'm saying. I know why I married her. And she knows why she's secure by marrying me. I'm securing her future. She's not going to fuck that up. My wife is not stupid. Yeah, she's